it, right? We didn't focus on the why of the tragedy, but what we did is we wanted to show people who Marshawn was as a player and a person, and hopefully we did that. Okay, so first of all, state your first and last name.
My first and last name is Marshawn Kneeland. My why? I got a lot. It's like a lot of sacrifices my family, friends, coaches have made to even get me in this position. So, obviously you can't give up for them as well.
This was Marshawn Kneeland at the 2024 NFL Combine. Born and raised in Grand Rapids, Michigan, Marshawn played at Godwin Heights High School and became their first D1 football player after committing to Western Michigan. He excelled as an edge rusher and was ready for his big dreams to meet the big stage.
With the 56th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Marshawn Kneeland.
He had the biggest smile on his face. So that was a cool moment to be able to see him smile, to see him feel welcome, to see love, just the way he could just, how they were talking to him. Man, it was an out-of-body experience.
Looking at film on Marshawn, he really jumped off the screen towards me, and I was really excited about it. When you see a guy that's, rushing quarterback throws the ball, and that guy runs down the field 15, 20 yards, and he's the first one to make contact with the receiver, to me, that says something about an individual. And so I went through a bunch of films, and I never saw him take a play off. And I'm like, okay, is this guy real?
But underneath the joy of being drafted, Marshawn was mourning the loss of his mother, Wendy, who died unexpectedly just weeks before the Combine.
To be able to get that news, it kind of changes everything. His mom would want him to push through. His mom taught him to be strong. So he wanted to use it as motivation. And then we knew once the lights turned on, he was going to be Marshawn.
Marshawn quickly made a lasting impression with the Cowboys.
He had the most playful spirit of any young man I've been around. His smile could take you to your knees. And in terms of him as an athlete, no one had a better motor than him. So my heart is heavy. Our team's heart is heavy. We don't move on, but we do move forward.
On Tuesday, November 11th, 5 days after Marshawn's death, the Cowboys held a private vigil where teammates, staff, family, and friends came together, not only to grieve, but to honor his memory.
He impacted all of us in the way that he worked. It was to the point where you're like, hey man, chill out, you're making me look bad. But in reality, it just made everyone in the D-line work harder.
I'm going to miss seeing him going from a boy in the NFL to a man in the NFL. That's what I'm going to miss. I mean, he had a lot of potential, and he was on his path, on the right path, to develop into a great football player, and we won't be able to see that.
Why should people love you? Why should people love you?
I feel like people should love me as I transition to the NFL just because you're going to get the same guy every day. It's going to be that same hard working mentality, the same effort you're going to see all the time. See, eventually put it in everybody's eyes that I'm going to be the best, so I just will.
Michelle, as we've discussed throughout the show tonight, there's no way